Hey, what's up? This is Ron Palmer. Welcome to my ProductDyno review. This is a cloud-based app which allows you to generate beautiful landing pages, opt-in pages, host your courses, and everything in between. This can be used for affiliate marketers, but also for product creators. So I myself create a lot of products, so I find this really, really useful. Now, as you can see here, I'm inside the actual dashboard of this product, but I'm going to be going through all of these different sections that you can see here. But first of all, let's go through the actual bonuses that I have for you if you decide to pick this up from me. So you can find the details below in the description of this video. And the first bonus that I have for you is access to my custom build bonus page builder. And you're going to see that all of these different bonuses have been custom made, created by me, because I do this for a living, and I'm going to be showing you how you can get access 100% free to all of these bonuses. And you're going to see that these bonuses are one of the best bonuses that you're going to find there. You can shop around, but you're probably not going to find these high quality kind of bonuses. That's my take on it. That's my opinion. Anyhow, this here, my custom build bonus page builder, is something that already generated thousands of dollars for me. So it's something that's working for me right now. And that's the first bonus. The bonus number 2 is access to my custom build opt-in page builder. This has also generated thousands of dollars for me. And this is the second bonus that you're going to get if you decide to pick this up from me. You just have to click on any of these buttons here, which is going to take you to this offer, which I'm going to be showing you in just a moment. The bonus number 3 is access to my custom build membership builder, which is another thing that I'm currently using to generate courses as well, membership sites. This is something that I'm using right now because I'm going to be launching a product really, really soon. And this is the exact same thing that I'll be using for my own product. Okay. And then we have the bonus number 4, which is access to my custom built landing page builder. So with everything that you get here with ProductDyno, you're going to get killer results, in my opinion, because you know, it's inevitable. You need a place to host your courses if you want people to see your offers, right? And the problem is that many times it's, you know, costly. It's not of high quality. That's not the case with ProductDyno. So in my opinion, you're gonna get great value for your money. The bonus number 5 is, this is also based on what I've done, what I currently do. And it's basically about how to make 6 figures online with simple online courses. Now with AI, you can do a lot of different stuff, but how do you actually create a course that sells? That's something that I'm going to be covering within this bonus here. And of course, you're going to get all the vendor bonuses, which are included within the members area. So that being said, if you click on any of these buttons here, you're going to get access to this page here. Now, I'm recording this video before it actually launches. It's going to be launching in several hours from now, if I'm not wrong, in around 6 hours from now. But if you're watching this during or after the launch, basically, this is what ProductDyno is all about. So essentially, it says, save over $2,000. Get all-in-one access for a one-time payment, which I find pretty cool because usually other services such as ClickFunnels, which I like and I use myself as well, but you have to pay for that every month. So if you are looking to generate pages, if you're looking to create your own simple online courses, then this might be for you because you get all-in-one access for a one-time payment. And trust me, if you want to do business online, you are going to need a place where you can host your courses, your video courses, and your pages. And if you have to pay a monthly fee, that's going to add up. That I can assure you because I've been doing this for several years. So essentially, ProductDyno all-in-one for special invite VIPs. So if you sell or plan to sell, so let's say you're not selling right now, but you want to do that, then you might want to consider this product. And they have a video here, which is essentially shows you how to set things up in a very, very simple way. It's a short video. You can watch that right now. Now, that being said, you can see the details below. There's going to be a limited offer, as you can understand. because ProductDyno has been around for a while, but they are now offering this new version, and it includes AI as well. You can see all of that here in your own time, all the testimonials. This is something that people have been using for a while now. So that's why I like this product. And that being said, let's talk about the actual product. So I'm inside the actual dashboard here, as you can see. So I've been testing this around a little bit, but essentially here on the left side, you have different sections like the business intelligence. If I click on that, you're going to be able to see that you're going to be able to see here how much, you've earned, revenue, sales summary, customers, the payment frequency, all of these different things that are necessary when you're running a business. If you go to the product section here, you're going to be able to create your own courses. You just have to click on this button here, which I'm going to be showing you in just a moment. We have the collections section, and you can create that here as well. This one here, the AI Creator Suite, is something that you can use, and you can integrate this with different AI tools. In this case, I'm not going to be doing that because I haven't connected this with my OpenAI account, but you can do that by clicking this, and then you can connect this with other kind of different, services, Zapier, Pabbly, OpenAI, as I just mentioned, and Click Designs, which is a great tool as well to create high quality e-commerce, which I use myself for my own business as well. We have team members, so it's going to depend on which kind of version you get. I'm going to be talking about that and the prices and all of that, so stay tuned. I'm going to be showing you all of that here as well. Okay, so that's the agency version. You can see the purchases here, what's included, customers, settings, as you can see, terms for the agency license. I'm going to be talking about that, so stick with me just a little bit more. FAQs, the agency accelerator, all of this here, you're going to be able to access this. The discussion is more about, I think this has to do with when people talk about specific things within your courses, you're going to be able to discuss that with them inside this system. And they also have a direct message system, which is going to be able to respond to all of the private messages by your members from this one central dashboard, which I find pretty cool and very, very convenient in my opinion. And we have some other features here that you can, basically, if you want to restrict certain emails, that's, some other details that you can check later on. But the main thing here is about creating products. So if we go to the product or product section here, you can see that if you click on create product, there's different options here. You can start from blank. You can go to directly to create a video course, a downloadable file that you can host securely, right? Online course, you can create that, a membership site, support articles for people. If let's say you're selling a product and you want to provide some kind of support articles, which is going to save you time, you can add that here. They have the video training portal. They have the private podcast section, API documentation. This is for creating a tech-based documentation. This might be a little bit more advanced for you, but what I'm trying to say is that if you are a beginner or if you're an advanced user, you're gonna find this useful. And then they have the allow registration and securely deliver lead magnet system, which is this one here. But you can start blank if you want to. So if I click on start blank, you can name your product. You can name this, the name of your product, and then you can select the theme. We have the default, signature, and you can have a quick preview here to see how it's going to look like, right? So you're going to be able to see how you want your course to be delivered. So let's say I like, for example, this one, the Academy, which is kind of similar to ClickFunnels maybe, or Expand Pro. Let's see. Let's have a look at this one. So you have to select one of these themes first before you continue. Once you have selected this, you're going to see a square surrounding that specific theme, and then you click on continue. And once you've done that, if this is the first time for you checking this out, you're going to see kind of a guide pointing you what to do first, like go to the main access first and then go to the next section. So it's going to guide you, which I find very, very good. Now, this isn't the first time I'm using this, so I'm not getting that guide, that interactive guide. So right now, as you can see, this is what you get for each kind of project, if you want to call it that way. So if you want, within domain and access section, if I click on this here, you're going to be able to customize this with your own custom domain, as you can see here. But if I toggle this, you can just host this here, and you can host everything within ProductDyno. So there's three kind of access settings, right? And this is important when you want to sell something or when you want to deliver something. Doesn't matter if you're an affiliate or a product creator. Sometimes you don't want everyone to get access to something. So you can have, let's say you're selling something, you can have the paid access here. Or if you want to give it, people public access, this is the feature, or just free access. So there's a couple of differences here. For example, the public access, it says choose this option if you want this content visible to anyone without registering or purchasing, right? And the free access is your audience will have to register. So that's the difference between the public and the free access. And then they have the paid access. So the kind of free access have two layers to it, without and with registration. And you're going to get the access URLs here to the right. So once that is done, that's essentially it. You click on save. That's all you have to do. And then you go back to manage your product. And then here you can create the content of your course, right? So let's say add first video number 1. So you can see it's pretty intuitive. I'm just going to name this here. You can, have an image here. Whatever you want to do, you can add that. You click on add, and that's basically it. And then here you click on this, and then you can add, let's say, a video. So you can see it's very, very drag and drop. I don't know. Essentially, you can just, drag and drop any kind of video here, which I find very, very useful. You can use YouTube, you can use Vimeo. Now, if I go to YouTube here, and I'm going to be taking just a random video, so you can let's test any of these videos here. I don't know anyone, okay, this video here, copy link address. We go back here, I enter this here, I add this, and as you can see, it's going to be added here seamlessly, right? If you want to add text, you can do that at the top, and you can say, hey, watch this video, and then you can hyperlink this if you want to take people to a resource, whatever that might be. As you can see here, you can do something like this, insert link. You can make this bigger, bolder, whatever you want to do, right? Center it, and as you can see, watch this video. Very simple stuff, right? So I like this because it takes you literally seconds to minutes to start creating, and you don't need any kind of experience setting things up. So this here, what you're seeing, is pretty standard. It took me literally, it was like zero learning curve when starting with this, which I like, because I like speed, because if I get things up faster, the faster I get results, and I can spend my time doing something else, right? So this is about that. This is just a quick demonstration of what you can do here. There's so much you can do. You just have to set things up very, very, in a very simple way. And then you're just gonna go back here, and then we have emails and more. You can customize emails here if you want to do that as well. As you can see, for people joining your course, you have payment gateways. If you want to set this up, you can use the ProductDyno checkouts, or you can use third-party checkouts. You can add different payments, methods like ClickBank, I don't know, or payment processors. There's so many different ways. Pay Kickstart, JVSU, a lot of options, which I like. Then you can integrate this with different things. We have, if I click on select service, you can select a service here, but I think you have to pre-configure this somehow. But you can integrate this with webhooks, tons of different features. Some of these things might be a little bit more advanced, so don't worry about that if you don't have the knowledge about this. The basic stuff for you, if you're starting out, is basically that you can create courses, and you can set this up however you want. You can change the access mode, licensing here if you want to do that, right? You can see the members here. I don't have any because I just started with this here. You can enable your audience to search through your content using this function here, right? You can distribute or share your product with clients and other accounts to expand your reach and save time, as you can see here. Just toggle this, you get a link. Pretty easy stuff. And then here, if you want to have a specific language, there's tons of different languages: Hindi, Chinese, Dutch, French, German, Spanish, and then you click on save. So you can see tons of different options, right? Then, there's so much stuff here that you're going to be using as you move forward. But essentially, this is the core of the product, right? As I mentioned, it does contain AI features that you can use if you want to, but you'll have to connect that with OpenAI or any of the other services that I showed you in the beginning. So if you click here on pages, this is essentially what I showed you earlier, but you can also create a new one. So let's say you want to use any of these pages here. You can just click on this. You just click on this. So it's similar, but this is more like a beta feature. And you add a page, and you have to name it first. And then you click on create. So it's going to start creating. And then once this is done, what you're going to be able to do is, very similar to what I showed you earlier. You're going to get the link here that you can use. You can copy this, and you can edit this. You can preview it here. So it's going to look like this. So it looks, professional, great stuff for creating anything that you want. Now, if you want to change this, if you want to edit this, you click on Open Page Editor. And here you can see all of these different sections here, you're going to be able to change those however you want. So you can change the text in here. I'm just going to click here again. Change this. You can see that. You can add images. You can upload an image, right? Simple stuff. And that's essentially how this works. So if you can, start from scratch, or you can use any of these different templates, and you can change the headings or the texting, the fonts, the colors. You can check the settings. There's so many things that you can do. It would be impossible for me to cover all of these, but hopefully this gives you an idea of what you can potentially do with ProductDyno. So this is battle tested. Tons of users using this right now, but they're giving you this for a one-time fee, which is the difference. So let's talk about the prices. So the front-end offer here is going to cost, let me show you that, $49. So this is the entry-level version of ProductDyno. This is perfect for you if you're getting started with digital products, licensing, and membership sites, kind of sites. Even if you're an affiliate marketer, this is going to be great. So you get the software licensing module. So you can custom, you can get custom domains if you want that. You can see all of these different features that you see here, right? That's what you get in the front-end offer. The option number one is going to cost, this is the platinum upgrade. It's pretty much, it's going to cost a lot more, but it's going to depend on what you get. So right now, it costs $199 per month. So when you compare this to this, you can see that it's not actually that expensive. And trust me, if you have the intention of doing this long term, you're going to need something like this. So instead of paying $199 per month, you're going to get everything for $948. So you can see the price points here. You can check that here, right? And I mean, it's huge, right? You get everything that you see here, and you can, pause the video if you want to, or you can check the details below in the description. Plus, you're gonna get the mid-ticket offer, 100% done for you. Yeah, that's cool. The option number two is the done for you add-on bundle for $499. So here, basically, you're gonna be able to double the profit potential with 10 more sub accounts added on. So if you want to expand more, this is something that you might want to consider. You get additional 12 white label memberships, everything pre-built with full pages, checkout pages, thank you pages, and marketing swipes. Turnkey business opportunity, import, customize, sell, and keep 100% of the profits. And you're going to see all the details here. So it's more like a done for you and expand what you have. Totally your decision, right? Option number 3, AI Creator Suite, $99 per year. Per year. So if you want to grab this one here, you are going to get instant course creation. If you're starting out, this is going to be very useful for you. Push button course generation, sales page and email writing, AI powered content and promotions, marketing automation, AI powered sales video scripts, social media content and content calendars. AICS now covers sub accounts, works across all sub accounts, which is new. So you just have to click a couple of buttons and you get an entire collection of done for you courses and memberships that you can sell as your own. So in my opinion, what do I think about this? So me personally, if I'm starting out, I'm going to be probably happy with this version because it's $49 and you get essentially something you can get started with. If you intend to do this long term and build more and more and more stuff, I would definitely go for the option number 1 because it's, a one-time payment instead of paying $100, close to $200 per month. That's my recommendation. That's just my opinion. This one, I'm not too excited about the option number 2. That's just my opinion. If you want to add AI and make it easier, you might want to consider this one. If not, in my opinion, I'm just going to go for the front end, or if I want to expand and have unlimited access, I would go for option number 1. That's just my opinion. Either way, if you decide to pick this up, you're going to be good. You're going to get your feet wet and get started, and you're going to get my bonuses, which are the ones that you see here below. Don't forget my custom build bonus page builder, my custom build opt-in page builder, my custom build membership builder, landing page builder, how to make 6 figures online with simple online courses, and of course, all the vendor bonuses. So once again, thank you for watching my ProductDyno review, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.